Yeah, what up, though? This your man, OG Gotti. Let me kick it right off. They asked me how, as a black man, could I invest in a private prison? Let me tell you what I told them. First off, you gotta look at what's going on. There's a bunch of motherfuckers out here. Now, my people, young black men, they can see motherfuckers trying to get out the game, trying their best to get out the game. They can watch these movies where these bad guys' ultimate goal, they doing, where these bad guys' ultimate goal is to stop doing what they're doing and change their lives and lead honest, productive lives. They can see this in any movie. You know, everyone wants to get out the game. They can see everyone wanting to get out the game. Yet they still want to get in the game. That's dumb as fuck. It's like they have to go through that phase in order to proceed in life. I got to be a scumbag. I got to be a criminal. I got to sell drugs or do whatever in order to proceed in life. You know, not go to college. I got to go to prison. I'll go to prison for 10 years, but I won't go to college for 4. You did. We got all these motherfuckers out here throwing boulders at the penitentiary. I mean, they are breaking their necks to get in that place. They are breaking their necks to let someone get paid off of them. Why shouldn't it be me? Why? Why not? Because I'm black? Let me tell you something. And let me put it to you in another perspective. I've been to prison. So why wouldn't you want someone who's been to prison, who understands the plight of the black man and what we're going through in this country? Why wouldn't you want him running the prison with a say so on how it's ran? Why not? I know some of you say, well, sometimes the black person is worse. Not me, motherfucker. Everybody can't be bad. We can't count everybody out. I know what you mean, though, and I feel you. I live in Wisconsin, and you dig, I feel you. You know what I mean? But everybody can't be bad. Why shouldn't I get some of that money? It's like it's okay for them to get money off of you. But when a black man wants to do it, now there's a problem. Like this thing with Michael Jordan. Everybody feels like Michael Jordan owes them. He made his shoes too high for young black kids to afford. That's because they weren't for young black kids. They weren't for people that live in Section 8 to wear $150 shoes around motherfuckers who got on $5 shoes. They weren't made for that. They were made for kids that could fucking afford them, where their parents could buy them with no problem. Dad, I want the new Jordans. Okay, son. Black or white. That's who they were made for. They weren't made for poor motherfuckers. Come on. Use your fucking head. And that's some real shit. You know, when you black, you can't do certain things. That's why we got these dummies out here that won't go be policemen and come back to the hood and help motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? Have some kind of understanding of us and come back to the hood. No, they'd rather walk around with guns, selling drugs, terrorizing the community, and then when it all goes bad for them, they're going to tell on anybody that was involved or anybody that they know of that's doing criminal activity, that's participating in criminal activities. Motherfucker, you damn near are the police. You just don't have a badge. Go get a badge and make it official. I once heard a motherfucker say his mom told him, if you want to hang out with criminals all day, go be a lawyer. do something productive. They don't want to think that way. They don't want to give back. You know what their idea of giving back is? Selling a whole bunch of drugs to their people and then giving some kids dollars at the store or giving a bum some money. That's what they think giving back is. They think that clears them of all the other dirt and destruction. You know what I'm saying? That they did. You know, this is, I know I shot up the house next to the home that you own, but here's $1 to a kid to make up for that. I bought your kids some ice cream off the ice cream truck to make up for all the terror and shit that I'm unleashing upon the community. You know what I mean? They want to go to jail. They want to be there. They want to be used. They want to be slave labor. That's what they want to do. So why shouldn't I profit? You know what I mean? Why should I not get in on it when everybody else is getting in on it? Why not? And I bet your only answer is because. You know what I'm saying? Or some dumb shit like that. DNA or this dumb nigga logic. You know what I'm saying? Something stupid. And all the people that'll be saying it is mostly scumbags. The thought of me getting paid off of them. You know what I mean? Someone's getting paid off of you anyway. Why don't you want to share the wealth? Why don't you want to let me in on it? Why am I looked at in a bad way? Why am I a pariah? Because I want to make some money off of motherfuckers being dumb and making dumb decisions with their life. You know? I don't think it's fair that I had to be froze out of a whole lucrative stream of income because I'm black. Sounds like racism to me. Sounds like you don't want me to get paid. You want me to remain poor. Or find another way to get paid, just not, that way. Which is bullshit. I want money just like anyone else. I want to be rich just like anyone else. Why should I have to stay poor in order to be black? Why do I have to be downtrodden? Answer me that. Why do I have to be left out? Like I say, you're okay with anyone else owning you. It's all right. It's all right for the Democrats to make you their slave. One thing that those bigots say that's true is you keep voting these motherfuckers in and you still poor. A large remainder of you. And a lot of that's by choice. You can't even blame anyone for that. We're out of the blame game. Most people are poor because they want to be that. They make poor life choices. They use drugs. They spend the bulk of their money on that. Everyone has money. Everyone works. Everyone has some source of income coming in. Most people don't know how to save. So everyone else has to suffer for their choices, which is bullshit. Total and complete bullshit. So that's how I feel about the situation. Tell me how you feel in the comments, and I'll respond accordingly. Because I feel like it's not fair that blacks won't do certain things. And like I said, man, we have no power. No power whatsoever. After all this time, we still have no power. And we could break through some of these barriers if we had the nuts. We keep quiet about shit. You know, we complain amongst each other, but won't ever fight. We won't ever fight. We won't ever say, hey man, this is bullshit right when it happens. Unless it's some little petty shit. They wouldn't seat me at the restaurant. You know what I mean? Something stupid. They were mean to me on the plane. You can stand up to that shit. You ain't gotta take that shit. Like I say, quit letting regular motherfuckers and trash treat you like trash. The fuck is wrong with you? All this crying and shit. Starting to be like them. Well, they do it. We pick up all they bad shit. They do it, and that's our justification for being small and petty. We got big issues we need to be concerned about. Every time I see one of those crybaby stories, I wish I could reach out to the person and tell them, grow a pair of fucking nuts. And if you're a woman, grow some ovaries. I don't know. Whatever the fuck flies for women. Get some guts. I don't know. You did, but stop all that whining and crying about bullshit. We got big issues. Everything is fucked up. And like I say, I hate when they say the black community. Like we're all together. And I'm talking about other blacks. They only want to be the black community when R. Kelly is doing something or something like that. Never when it's time to stand up to motherfuckers. Never then. Never banding together to stand up. We band together to tear each other down. You got Me Too and all that shit. They just around to tear, you know what I'm saying, other blacks down. They go after black men and shit. The message now is the black man is your enemy. He's the most hated motherfucker on earth. Everyone is out to get him. They're trying to make him look like a rapist or a murderer. You look at the news, they put every little bitty thing black motherfuckers do in the news. That's why you need to follow my news magazine. I'm going to post it in the description. The link will take you right to it. I got a couple, but I got one tailored. You dig? And you'll see it, and you can follow it, and you'll see the pattern. But if a black motherfucker steal a pack of gum, it's a news story. Black man steals pack of gum. Have you seen him? He stole a pack of gum out of, you know what I'm saying? You're like, what the fuck is this shit? Then we got y'all crying about every little motherfucking thing. Man, it's just a bad look. We just look terrible. Just terrible. Terrible in the public eye. and everything they do is swept under the rug. It's like black man steals a pack of gum, and oh yeah, a white guy raped 3 bitches and got 6 months probation. You know what I'm saying? And slide that shit right up under there. But I keep track. I keep track for you. And anytime, a bigot wants to act like, well, we don't do crime. We're innocent. We're pure as the driven snow. I'm right there. Like, nah. You know what I mean? Anytime there's a story about a kid being raped or some shit like that, or kept in a cage or some shit, it's usually you motherfuckers. So, shooting and all that, you do that shit too. You do all that. Crime is crime. You know what I mean? Crime is crime. Some of these motherfuckers complain about crime in cities that they don't even live in neighborhoods that they don't live in, that they'll never go. They act like they're in danger or some shit. They're frightened. You look at some of these Facebook bigots, they just sound like frightened little kids. They're scared. I get that you're scared. The media has made you scared. They've told you to fear these motherfuckers. When you see these black motherfuckers run away or kill them, we prefer you kill them. When you see a black guy walking, we don't care if you're not a cop or anything, you're a white man. Walk up to him and ask him what he's doing. Make sure he's not up to anything. You know what I mean? Especially if you have a weapon. A black guy can have a permit for his gun, or in Wisconsin we have open carry, and 1,000 cops will show up. I've seen news stories where a criminal has been running from the cops. Some guy jumps out with a gun, stops the criminal, and they don't tell him to put his gun down or anything. It's like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Had he been black, it might have been two dead guys out there, and one of them was only trying to help. But don't let this scare you. You have rights. Exercise them. That's how we're going to get anything changed bad that they're doing, is we have to start doing. We can't be scared to do it. We have to do the same shit. They're carrying guns. Carry your gun. Let them call the cops. Fuck it. Cooperate. Go through the process. Tell them your rights. You'll be okay. As long as everything is clean. Let the gun be in your name. In Wisconsin, you don't need a permit to open carry. You don't need a card. You don't need any of that. Exercise your rights and stop being fucking cowards. Stop getting felonies for carrying concealed weapons when you don't have to. Either get a card or open carry. That means do not conceal it. It has to be visible. And it has to be yours. It has to be legal. Can't be an illegal gun. Remember this shit. Look up your rights. I post this shit on my page. I post it in my magazines. What you can and can't do. You need to know this. You always hear motherfuckers, I know my rights. No, you don't. They know that too. As soon as they hear that, they violate you even more. You ever notice that? Because they know you don't. If you knew it, you just say it. You wouldn't be saying, I know my right. You'd be saying, well, ordinance such and such, or section, you know what I'm saying? You'd read that fucking shit off. Or you let them know that you really did. You give them some inkling that, hey, maybe this guy does know what he's talking about. It wouldn't just be, I know my rights. Y'all can't do this. They're like, yeah, yes, we can. You know what I mean? I wish one cop would stop and say, hey, all right, tell us your right. What is it? Tell us what we're doing. I bet you get y'all just can't do this. Fuck out of here. Always cooperate. If it's bogus, get you a lawyer and get it through out. But don't give them an excuse to kill you. Stay alive. Stay the fuck alive.